This is your girl, Crystal Lauren, the Next Level Slayer, and this is my channel where I bring you strategies, opportunities, and ideas to take your business, your money, and your mindset to the next level. If you're ready to go to the next level, this is an episode you don't want to miss. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Next Level Slayer podcast. I am your host, Crystal Lauren, and in today's episode, we are talking about I'm going to give you some tips on how to overcome showcasing your personal brand. Showcasing your personal brand can be hard for you if you fear putting yourself on camera, if you fear speaking to an audience, if you fear being in front of people. You get stuck and you won't put out content that is personal to you, your brand. And this can prevent us from going to the next level in our business when we have this fear. This is something I'm all too familiar with, and growing up, I was taunted and teased. It led me to having low self-esteem for many years, especially as a teenager and adolescent. I had low self-esteem, but what I did to overcome the fear of putting myself out there when I became an entrepreneur, because of the lack of confidence I had, I still put myself out there anyway. And what I did to do that is do something that I felt good about doing, something that was my sweet spot, something that I was passionate about. So if that is something that you want to learn how to do, is overcome the fear of showcasing your personal brand, then you definitely want to tune into this episode and get some tips on how you can make that happen. So are you ready? Well, this episode is brought to you by the Next Level Slayer Society. The Next Level Slayer Society is a community that I have just launched where I am providing strategies, tips, ideas that will take your business to the next level when it comes to building influence to build influence with confidence by showcasing your personal brand, ways that you can do that. So if you're interested in getting some tips and strategies from me to help you do that, then make sure you check out how to do that. The link to check it out will be in the show notes of this episode. So let's get into the episode. Are you ready? Here we go. To tune in to this episode of the Next Level Slayer podcast, click the link in the description. You also may tune in to the Next Level Slayer podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. If you want to learn more about building influence with confidence, visit our website as well and check out our free webinar. All of that is in the link in the description and the comments. Thanks again for listening. See you on the next level.